sports. The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde, and it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to him on the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
Pocket starts to collapse. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Looking for a crease to the left. At the 40, there he goes. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DP. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, quarterback's got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Fires it incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. On the move. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This should be the last play of the quarter. Touch pass on the run. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Miami 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab outside. It's Restrepo.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Fires to the wideout. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Buffs! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. That Miami offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession. He wants to go deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Ward. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How great.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Wolverines want to move quickly.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. Movement here from the tight end. On fourth down, looking for the completion. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go belly out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Makes the grab. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Still on his feet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Makes the grab. It's Loveland. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Orji. He's right on target. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Leaves it with the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying play action. He wants it all. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Makes the grab. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise, opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, a field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody and you're sending all your resources to get them and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's a weird thing to say. Never mind. You're so nigga. Fuck you. Shut up. You sound stupid as hell. You've been fucking up the whole time.
You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because
they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. A strike downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 17 sets a kickoff.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ballgame.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. They'll try to get on the same page this time, 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the catch, it's Edwards.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Finds the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Try to get it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Loveland. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Michigan 14, Colorado 7.
All that talking to be 14-7 is diabolical.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
To throw, it's Sanders. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Back to the air one more time. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down in bounds.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Gets it out fast. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking
fires and picked
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Can I say you suck now? Nah, I got sportsmanship. Nah. You're still nice at this game.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught. And
Nah, don't get quiet now, nigga. Nah.
these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach Mike,
That nigga's sick. That nigga, quit the game.
Doing something with, don't just slide down, don't take that thing all the way back.
Oh, shit. You gonna quit, bro? It's okay. I'm gonna quit because I gotta get my food. It's nighttime over here. It's just I had to do that because some fucking stupid shit. You fucking suck. Quit the game, nigga.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wings.
I don't know why you play all over, dude.
The big thing now.
I remember one time the score was like 14-0. I just remember that. I don't know if you remember it, but I remember the score was 14-0 one time.
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown
Once
one
upon
in my
a time,
life,
not
but
long
because
ago.
of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you.
I'm gonna do my best plays out now.
Not try to get it all back here.
I gotta do my stick because I gotta prove this nigga wrong. Let me try to score up.
Shot down the field. I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take
I gotta make sure I get this score. Let me make sure. Play action. Up in the air. Oh. Oh, man. No. I got this. Don't worry. Fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. Because I said he sucked. This nigga threw an interception. I started talking shit because you know who the fuck I'm talking to.
Time to take a shot.
You know who the fuck I'm talking to. Let me make sure I get my score before I talk. I unmute my mic. I'll make sure. Just gotta make sure. Don't want to unmute it too early. Fourth quarter and shit. Gotta make sure I do this the right way.
Face ass nigga.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
It's weird to flex over a video game. I just want you to know that, cuz
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
it's big weird.
Michigan.
Especially when none of your picks was user picks.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
It's crazy. Diabolical actually that you even put that on the goddamn broadcast with it. Let me make sure I do this the right way, cause I told this nigga he sucked. Now I gotta make sure that I don't embarrass myself. Must stay muted though, cause I look stupid as fuck. Cause for some reason I thought I was gonna be beating this nigga by 20 at least, but god damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and
Damn
he'll
it,
be
Bobby.
stopped at the 17.
He not that like, he like that
Colorado
like,
has
he
the
like
ball
that
back,
like.
and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
Back him up,
They
ref.
unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone.
Oh, that was the wrong
So,
fucking
Reese, with
play.
that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Fires to the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
That was big. It was big. I ain't gonna lie.
That was big.
They'll try the run. They make the tackle after he gets two down to the 25. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They're throwing for it on fourth down. A shot toward the end zone.
Capitalizing on fuck-ups.
Incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Capitalizing on fuck-ups.
Decided to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. They'll get the first down.
I suck, bro.
Spotted on the 49.
I think this receiver's forte
I suck, bro.
is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just
Just
catching
asking.
post routes and goes. This guy can run shallow,
Just asking.
he can run
Just
slants,
wondering.
he can run the option routes and
Thinking.
find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has
Pondering.
all the routes in his toolbox.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how
One
to
step.
get him on the ground.
Oh, damn it, damn.
Just wanna know if I suck. This nigga said I suck. Just wanna know if he,
Didn't get much
he
on
meant that
first
shit.
down. It's second
Saying-
and 9.
nigga said I suck.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout.
I ain't even do that play, but it's okay. We just doing what the coach say. We just doing what the coach say. Just do what the coach say today. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know.
Pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
That nigga just stood there and took your cookies, nigga.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end.
God damn, my food here.
Throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He fires to the left side.
That nigga almost caught that shit. That would have been nasty. Gotta go. Cool. Hey, I suck, bro. You can unmute and be honest. I suck, bro. Huh?
He just drops
I suck, bro.
It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Well, the big fella's trying to work the drag route. He does a good job getting lost in the wash.
I was quiet when you said some stupid shit. And then over here fighting for a tie game right now. It's kind of crazy. It's actually really crazy, don't you think? Don't you think, sir? I think the game might have hurt you. That's the proof it's a video game. Because I think you really think you play football in real life. That's what I think, you know.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it to the 38-yard line.
I think it's crazy, sir. I think it's absolutely crazy that you're fighting for a field goal right now.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Don't you think it's crazy?
Quickly out to the tight end. And how about the efficiency on that one?
There's one timeout.
Timeout on the field.
There's one timeout, senor.
Make sure they're organized as we come down the gut
That's
of the game.
right.
All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Looking to pass. It's Orji.
I'll tell you what, though, your O-line is pretty nice, you know?
Pull it down. He will step
Your O-line is pretty nice. Yeah, that's a smart way not to rush that timeout. Because, boy, I know you're trying to wait till the end of the game so you can, you know, say what you got to say, but it doesn't matter because what you said earlier was stupid. Doesn't change, you know? Doesn't change.
He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Mine. Game over, nigga. God damn, that's a terrible way to lose, bro. And then you talk shit, bro. Oh my, nigga, go ahead and run your man up. Oh, walk it in. Oh, he fell. Your boy fell on his fat ass. God damn, you suck. God damn. Oh man, remember that time you said? Remember that time you got on the mic and you was like, I know you don't want to talk on the mic right now. I wouldn't either. But remember that time you got on the mic? You was like 14-0. You just got that lucky ass interception. You was like, boy, you suck. I don't know why you playing with them online. And now, cuz you got 27 seconds and 2 timeouts. I know you can do something with it. It's Michigan. It's Michigan, cuz. Come on now. I ain't even got no number beside my team name. Go ahead and run that. I made you run it. Go ahead and run that back. Run that back. Go ahead. Run that back. I'll let you run it back. That's what I'm trying to do. Run that back. I pulled everybody off you. Run that shit back. I can't even let you embarrass yourself like that. I can't even let you embarrass yourself like that. That is wild, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You know that was wild, man?
Nice job.
Oh my God, how wild was that? How fucking wild was that, bro? I just want you to take the time to let's take the time to think about how wild that was. Let's take the time to remember. Remember.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Steps away.
Oh my God, and you didn't get the 2. Oh my God, and you didn't get the 2, bro. You lost. I let you run it back and you still lost, cuz. Oh my God. You suck, bro. You suck, bro. I'm gonna run it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. This nigga suck. This nigga said all that shit and fucking suck. I'm about to record this so I can show everybody that you're stupid. You're stupid, dude.
You should have been nice. You should have shut the fuck
To the
up.
ground with the back.
You should have shut the fuck up, bro.
Oh, he just flat
You should have
ran
shut
over
the
it.
fuck up, because now you got... Oh, don't call timeout! Don't call timeout, cuz! It's over! It's over. I'm running it, nigga. It's over. You're dumb. You suck. Bruh, you was up and talking shit. Don't keep your mic muted. You gotta at least say something on the way out. Say fuck you, nigga. Because you got an L. Scoreboard, nigga. Remember you said that? Scoreboard. Remember you said that?
He's knocked down
Remember
in the
that?
backfield.
Scoreboard.
He'll lose a couple.
Scoreboard. Remember
Timeout
that?
on the field and 4 ticks
Nigga,
left
third
to
down,
go.
bro. No timeouts. 4 seconds, bro. Scoreboard. Remember that?
Third and long
Hey, bro.
coming up
Scoreboard.
here.
I won by 1. That's all that matter, right? Scoreboard.
On the ground.
Get your fumble. Oh, it's over, bro. You suck, you bitch ass nigga.
And that'll bring us
Talk
to
all
the
that
end of the
shit,
ball game.
bitch.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of
Bitch.
dudes that we were talking
Keep saying
to
it,
leading
too.
up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point.
How
And
was
they
that?
did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be
Yeah.
the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a
What's
chance.
his name?
Just
Love
build
Say. They
all
love
that
Say. I'm about to text you and say you a
all that
bitch.
pour it out
They
on
love Say.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.
Let's not forget you blew a 14-0 lead and was talking clean shit. I just want you to keep this for the record. Trash ass nigga.